With Infinite Wealth only releasing recently, I think it would be a great time to persuade people to get into the series Like a Dragon, formerly known as Yakuza. I do want to note that there are other videos on YouTube that have explained why you should play the game, and I just wanted to throw my hat in the ring and add one more. For me personally, I would say the biggest reason why you must play this game is because of the numerous half-naked men that like to take off their shirts for each other because they want to and they need to. Here is a tribute to all of them in the series.
しばらく寝てろ。
You can summarize most of the games into 4 categories: inter-Yakuza disputes, intra-Yakuza disputes, Yakuza conspiracies, government conspiracies, or a mixture of any of those 4. In one game, you can be involved in a battle between East and West Yakuza, and in another game, you could be facing your ex-best friend who's turned into a corrupted governor. All in all, each story in the series is well written and engaging, giving you a reason to care for the characters you play as, and see the relationships built over the series, whether it be friend or foe.
しばらく寝てろ。
Going hand in hand with the story, there are numerous characters in the series, each with their own agendas and complexity. Mina is a good example from Yakuza 3. He's a cold and calculating person who sees reliance as a weakness because of his past and the betrayals that he's experienced. But because of a man named Daigo, who was the current chairman of the Yakuza organization, he started to doubt his way of thinking. And when something bad happens to Daigo during the events of Yakuza 3, he has a breakdown. By the end of the game, he does learn from his mistakes, and spoiler alert, sacrifices himself to save Daigo. Now, we can't finish this section without mentioning the one and the only Kiryu Kazuma. This man has been the face of the franchise since its inception. Look at all the covers this man has been on. Majority of the Like a Dragon series has revolved around Kiryu. He is present in all of the games and only non-playable in one game. This man has experienced it all, from rising the ranks of the Tojo clan, raising an adopted daughter, taking care of an orphanage, finding conspiracies, starting fights on streets, managing host clubs, and being a secret agent. You can't say Like a Dragon or Yakuza without the legend himself. With the recent release, we will see what happens to Kiryu.
しばらく寝てろ。
Like a Dragon has plenty of interesting activities while you go around walking in the open world. There are a variety of mini games you can enjoy. You can do karaoke, you can play mahjong, you can play shogi, you can do pocket circuit, you can go to a host club, and many more. There's even an arcade for you to play in. If that's not good enough, there are sub-stories you can also do. These sub-stories can be as simple as helping a lady to get her handbag back, to helping fake Michael Jackson do a music video, to fighting men dressed as babies. Each game has its own set of sub-stories, and some sub-stories continue to a following game. Basically, there's a lot of them.
しばらく寝てろ。
The environments and settings of any RGG studio game are aesthetically pleasing to see, and the streets are alive with people. RGG studios model their maps, their settings, and environments after real-life images. NPCs will mind their own business, comment what they see, and talk to one another. There are places you can eat, shop, or drink in that sometimes have real-life counterparts. Hopefully I've somewhat persuaded you to play this game. It's a unique, quirky, fun game that's only serious in the story, so I hope you give it a try. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more.